What exactly happened with Shiv Sena last year, the same thing is happening this time with NCP. Yes, in Maharashtra, it's NCP versus NCP. This time, Ajit Pawar has revolted against his own uncle, Sharad Pawar, and the tussle has started that who has got control over the party which was formed by Sharad Pawar. Yesterday, we saw that Sharad Pawar basically removed the two top, we can say, associates of Ajit Pawar. One was Praful Patel and another was Sunil Tatkare. Both of them was removed by Sharad Pawar. He tweeted about it. But in the press conference, Ajit Pawar and Praful Patel, which happened at Sahyadri Guest House, both of them said that Sharad Pawar, being a national head of the party, has no right, because Praful Patel clearly said that his appointment was basically made after the national executive happened, and national executive had taken that decision, and if he has to be removed from the party, it is national executive which has to take the decision. Moreover, Praful Patel appointed Sunil Tatkare as a state party president, and he removed Jayant Patil, who is very close to Sharad Pawar and holding that post, and he also said that I have requested Jayant Patil to vacate his office and hand over his charge to Sunil Tatkare. So certainly in Maharashtra, as I said, that again we are seeing the war, or we can say the tussle between uncle and nephew, because Maharashtra has history of it. Earlier we have seen in the past the tussle between uncle and nephew, whether it was Balasaheb Thackeray versus Raj Thackeray. Then we saw Gopinath Munde, BJP top leader, versus Dhananjay Munde, his nephew, who revolted and who joined NCP after that. Then in recent past, we have seen Balasaheb Thorat, the Congress leader or the CLP, whose nephew Satyajit Tambe, who was a Congress party worker, he basically during the legislative council elections switched and he contested as an independent. So that tussle we have seen. So certainly the new chapter has been added to the history, or we can say the Maharashtra's history of uncle and the tussle between uncle and nephew, the Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar. Now the interesting fact is that the Sharad Pawar has decided to take this matter to public and let public decide that which NCP is real, because both the factions are claiming, as I said, Ajit Pawar is claiming that his NCP or his faction of NCP is the NCP. Both the factions are saying that their national head or the national president is Sharad Pawar, but Ajit Pawar faction is refusing to accept the orders of Sharad Pawar, because as I said that Sharad Pawar had already given the orders to remove Praful Patel and Sunil Tatkare, who was the office bearers and appointed in the national executive meet which happened in Delhi last month. And both of them, Sharad Pawar has made it clear that both of them should be removed from the primary membership. But Ajit Pawar faction is not ready to accept it. So certainly it's a tussle which is happening between the uncle and nephew over the party name and the party symbol. In this entire scenario, the interesting thing has again happened, or it will be happening, is that Sharad Pawar will be going on a tour of Maharashtra. He will be starting his tour in such constituencies. These constituencies are basically of NCP faction, or we can say NCP's Ajit Pawar faction leaders, the leaders who took oath as a cabinet minister in Shinde Fadnavis government and joined hands with them. So Sharad Pawar will be touring these constituencies. He will be going to Dilip Valse Patil's constituency in Ambega. He will be going to Aditi Tatkare's constituency in Konkan. He will be going to Bid at constituency of Dhananjay Munde. He will be also going to Baramati, which is the Pawar bastion. Now the interesting factor is here that what Baramati people will be doing, because for them NCP means Sharad Pawar and Ajit Pawar, because we have seen that the way NCP was built after Sharad Pawar defected from Congress, and after that the leader or any NCP leader will take the name of any leader after Sharad Pawar, and that is Ajit Pawar. So certainly his tour or his visit to Baramati, which is a bastion of NCP, which is a hometown of Sharad Pawar as well as Ajit Pawar, will be very interesting. In this entire scenario, as I said, that both the parties have started taking action against each other. The interesting thing is that what will happen next, because right now, if we see after the Election Commission's decision, after the Supreme Court's decision, the ball is in court. I'm talking about the in the context of Shiv Sena, the ball is in court of speaker, that about the disqualification of the Shiv Sena MLAs, because even Eknath Shinde and Uddhav Thackeray faction, both of them have filed petitions of disqualification against each other. Same thing has happened. Sharad Pawar faction has filed a petition of disqualification against the 9 MLAs who had taken oath and joined hands with Shinde Fadnavis. Also, also in this scenario, Ajit Pawar faction has also filed 2 disqualification petitions, one against the state president Jayant Patil, and second against the newly appointed leader of opposition by NCP, which is who is Jitendra Avhad. If we see that Jitendra Avhad and Jayant Patil are very close to Sharad Pawar, the way Praful Patel and Sunil Tatkare are very close to Ajit Pawar. So certainly this war has become very personal. Sharad Pawar has made it clear that Ajit Pawar alone doesn't mean he is the NCP. People will decide